We're here on Strauss Mackay, round about here, right about there, in Port Hunding, talking with Isabel Villalobos.
My friend, I am not in the habit of asking for favors, but, well, I just got some news from Aurelia. You remember her, my childhood friend we helped during the tourney?
How's Aurelia?
She's gone traveling. After that business with her mother and the tourney, I encouraged her to find her own way, which is grand. Unfortunately, some of her things were stolen, including a signet ring I gave her many years ago.
Is the ring still important to you?
It's a signet ring representing my family's business, Velwa Mercantile. Someone wearing that ring could pretend they were working for my parents. That would be bad. Aurelia is on Strauss Mackay. If you don't mind, could we go speak with her?
We'll head to Strauss Mackay then.
Thank you so much. Hopefully Aurelia will exercise a little wisdom and stay put. According to her letter, we should find her at the Screaming Mermaid Inn on Strauss Mackay.
Can we talk about what's going on?
Of course. It's been a pleasure to travel with you since that day at the tourney, but we haven't had much of a chance to chat about my past. What would you like to know?
Why do you think Aurelia went to Strauss Mackay?
I'm not sure. She didn't say. If I had to guess, she met a pretty face and decided to follow him to the island. Half of Aurelia's stories sound like the beginning to a romance novel.
You're a fan of romance novels?
I would never... Yes, of course I'm a fan of romance novels. What woman in the Knightly Order is not? Have you read Desires of the Sword? But wait, that's not important right now.
Why did you grow up with the Jorvals and not your own parents?
My father and the late Lord Jorvel were friends.
Jorvel.
When it came time to see to my education, the Knight Commander offered me a place in her household. It was a kindness I still thank her for to this day.
How long had you wanted to become a knight?
Since I was old enough to hold a branch and pretend to fight Daedra, my parents supported me all the way and set about making sure I got what I needed. So that's why Aurelia and I grew up together, as almost but very much not sisters.
Do you see your family very often?
As much as I can, but they're often out of town on business trips. We're always together for holidays like New Life, though. They were in Somerset when we won the tourney. That's why they weren't at my knighting ceremony.
The signet ring, is it valuable?
It's not made of gold or studded with gems, no. But signet rings allow banks and trading partners to know if one of the family's agents are negotiating in good faith. Someone could cause no end of trouble for my parents with that ring.
Why did you give that signet ring to Aurelia all those years ago?
That is a very good question. It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Shouldn't you have gotten it back?
Because... Well, that's not important right now. Let's just focus on the here and now, all right?
Thanks for chatting with me, Isabel. Dude, I think I did this already on my other account.
I'm in the middle of something.
Okay, so we're going around here to find Aurelia.
There she is. Who's that with her? He looks familiar.
I can't believe the town guard didn't want to help us.
We'll keep looking, Lady Aurelia. I bet he's just laying low somewhere on the island.
I remember you. You helped Isabel during the Sapphire tourney. Oh, you do seem to catch me at my worst, I must say.
Isabel got your letter. Were you injured?
I'm not hurt, no. Izzy must have told you what happened. I came here with a painter friend, Kiv Linders, and I thought our rooms were burgled a few days ago. Well, it turns out Kiv was the thief. He'd been after my jewelry from the start.
How did you find out Kiv was the thief?
Something just felt off. I asked a waitress about him, and she said Kiv was well known as a swindler. I went to his room to confront him, and we tussled. In fact, I tore his travel bag, and one of my earrings fell out. Then he took off running.
What did he manage to steal besides your earrings?
Nothing truly valuable, but Isabel gave me that ring with her family crest all those years ago. I know it's important to her, and I really wanted to get it back. When I went to the town guard, they just laughed at me.
Isabel and I will get it back.
I cannot believe you lost that ring, Aurelia. Hello, Captain Marceau. Funny to see you here.
Good to see you, Isabel. I know you're upset, but the thief may still be on the island. Perhaps more stolen goods fell from his bag as he ran.
That's a great idea. If he dropped more things as he ran, we could use the trail to track him.
Yes, go and see. Maybe he dropped the ring and it's just sitting in the street somewhere.
I've heard good things about you, Traveler. I'm glad Isabel has someone she trusts by her side. Hopefully you can find the signet ring before the thief flees Stros Makai.
Sorry, who are you?
Apologies. I'm Marceau, a captain under the Valois Mercantile banner. I work for Isabel's folks. Thanks, Sai, I got thirsty. I came here to the inn for a drink and saw Lady Aurelia bawling her eyes out at the bar.
Oh, you know Isabel and Aurelia then.
I've worked for Isabel's parents for many years, yes. I've known both women since they were young, though I must admit, it's been some time since I've seen Lady Aurelia. I just regret I wasn't of any assistance to her.
The city guard was no help?
Look around, friend. Stros isn't exactly a bastion of philanthropic do-gooders. Good luck in your search. I'll stay with Lady Aurelia, ensure she stays safe. If the thief is gone, well, Isabel will need to tell her parents about the missing ring.
Thank you, Captain. Oh my gosh. Now I gotta do this all over again.
Ugh, I can smell that from here. Is that hair grease? Ugh, figures. Could be something from our thief. If he didn't hear it hit the ground, he was probably moving quickly. If he cut through here, he went to the docks. I can't wait to get my hands on that skeever.
Sorry. Okay, there we go.
Ooh, sweet roll. I was right. He must have gone for a ship. Let's ask around. Maybe someone saw where he went.
I don't take bribes, I'm very busy, and before you ask, no, we don't ship thorn geckos in bulk.
You don't? Never mind. I'm looking for a dark elf named Kiv. Has he been here?
Listen, friend, Stros is one of the busiest ports this side of Hughes Bay. Lots of folks come through here. But yeah, I saw Kivlinders. Seems this sly bastard has gone legit. He booked passage on a ship working a job for Valois Mercantile.
Did you catch what ship he took?
Sure, he was on Daidezi's ship, the Sench's Heart. They sailed for Seydanin. Dava Clarin over there can get you to Seydanin if you have coin.
Thanks.
Drake. Let's talk, my friend. I hoped this would be a quick trip to a distant port. Retrieve the ring, then share a drink at the docks. Instead, I have to ask if you'll sail to Vardenfell with me.
You want to go after him?
I feel like we have to. He's already used the signet to buy a passage on a boat. My parents' business is built on their excellent reputation. What if he uses that ring to withdraw funds or cheat one of our trade partners?
We're going after this Kivlinders then.
Thank you, my friend. On top of what this could mean to my family, I'm just so annoyed with Aurelia. I cared. When I gave her the ring all those years ago, it meant a great deal. I can't believe she let this happen.
Let's head to Seydanin.
Oh, no, he got away. Isabel, I'm so sorry.
He's
Are
a
you
dumb
going after
hoe.
that scoundrel?
Yes, thanks to my extremely kind companion here. Aurelia, What am I going to do with you?
Why weren't you wearing the ring, dummy? Oh my gosh. Frickin' ladies. Taking off their rings.
Vardenfell? I may have room in my hold for one more passenger.
I'd like to travel to Vardenfell.
Not so loud. The docks have ears, you know. We set sail for Seydenine on the first favorable breeze.
Take me to Seydenine then.
Here we go.
Okay.
You're not a local, are you? I can tell. You're not covered in swamp moss. Want some food or drink? Someone in the inn can get it for you. Be warned, the cook is terrible. I should know. I used to work there.
Actually, we're looking for a guy named Kiv Linders. You know him?
Oh, yeah. I know Kiv. Men like him, they're a lot of fun. Until they drag you into some scheme of theirs and you lose your job. Slimy Fetcher has already moved on. What did he do now?
He took something valuable from a friend.
Not shocking. He's a schemer. Left some stuff behind in the tavern and left in a flash. I vouched for him, so I lost my job. Feel free to look through his pack. I think he's headed for Wayrest.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm gonna have to lay off the Shane. You know that weird taste at the back of your throat when the Shane goes bad? I've got that. Yeah.
Can you tell us any more about Kiv?
He's a thief, of course, and a charmer. That's how he gets you. I first met him in Evinhart. I had nothing valuable, so I wasn't a mark. I only work in places like this to pay for my alchemy studies.
How did you lose your job?
He showed back up in town, flashing some merchant house signet ring. He said he'd gone straight. Spent big, charging everything to the house. Chow Chow, the cook, knew something was fishy and got the owner involved. Kiv bolted, and I got fired.
What will you do now?
What I should do is move on, find another job, continue my studies. But part of me wouldn't mind seeing Kiv get some payback. Maybe I'll take a page from your book, sir, yeah? Track him down in Wayrest and pay him back.
How do you know so much about what he does?
I'd known him for a while, casual, before we started up our thing. He treats a person nice when he just wants to have fun. Got a good sense of him. But live and learn and do not take my pride, I suppose. I'll be fine. Lesson learned.
Thanks, Galedra.
I've been making some experimental alchemical mixtures, and I'd love to try them out on Kiv.
Stendarr help us. I guess we're heading to Wayrest.
I don't remember him being in Wayrest,
Don't be
but
surprised if you see me in Wayrest. That fetcher deserves some payback.
where the hell's Wayrest again? There it is, Stormhaven.
How could I have trusted him? Is there something you need? This is a rather difficult time.
Are you Jules Lorden? We're trying to track down Kiv Linders.
Kiv? What? Have you found him? Is he all right? Steady on, Jules. You're better than this. Let me start again. I know Kiv very well. I believe he made off with several items of value. In fact, I handed one to him personally.
Do you know where he's gone?
I poked through his things when he was bathing. I found a note from someone named Goldleaf about a meeting in Belkarth. The note seemed as much personal as business. I confronted him, and now he's gone. I've half a mind to warn this Goldleaf.
Thank you, Jules.
Are you Jules? I can tell by your face that Fetcher left you in the lurch.
This is just like a romance novel I read once.
Oh, no.
Aurelia is
Poor
going to...
thing. That dastardly man, how could he?
I decided these two have the right idea. You want to help track him down? I plan to make sure he remembers me.
By the 8, you're right. Self-pity serves no one. Young lady, Kiv has gone to Belkarth. Let's go.
Aurelia is going to go beet red when she hears what an absolute scoundrel she got herself involved with. And now his other victims are along for the ride.
What do you make of all this?
Now that we've met Jules and Galedra, I think he acted out of character with Aurelia. He must have wanted the signet ring badly. He's nervous, maybe not as careful. I truly wish I hadn't given that thing to Aurelia.
Why is that?
Well, when I gave it to her, my feelings towards her were very different. I thought I loved her. I assumed Aurelia would realize what the ring meant to me, and so in turn, she'd understand what she meant to me.
You don't feel that way about her now?
Drake, no. She's still my best friend, but we've taken such different paths in our lives. It never would have worked out. If you're still game, let's head for Craglorn. Seems we'll have lots of company in Belkarth.
Let's go. The hell did that teleporter go? Anybody see it? There it is. Whoops.
I heard that Duke Sebastian was a werewolf, but they cured him.
Anybody see an exclamation point or a triangle for Belkarth? 'Cause I sure don't. What the fuck is Belkarth again? Belkarth, Belkarth. Where'd you get that Belkarth? Belkarth, Belkarth. Where'd you get Craglorn? Okay. Down here. Okay, let's see. Said to come in here. Maybe he's upstairs.
Looks like our, friends are already here.
Goldleaf, you have to listen. That fetcher will just cut and run, the same as he did to us.
Oh, you're giving me a headache. And what's this, more of you? This is not how I figured today would go.
Let's talk to Goldleaf, see what he knows.
Was just about to meet with this Kiv Linders, and then these two show up, and now you. Busy time at the tavern.
What was your meeting about?
Kiv and I have kind of been flirting with the idea of doing business for a while, and then I get a letter from him saying he's working with the Valois Mercantile. So I say, sign me up.
What was his scheme?
Moving high Isle silks over here on the continent. Very desirable among some of my clientele. But from what I'm hearing now, this was all just a con.
He's using a stolen signet ring belonging to the Valois family.
Oh, that's the pits. Look, I have my own family's good name to protect. I was gonna meet him in the basement here. Entrance is around the side. Why don't you and your imposing friend here go chat with him?
Thank you, my friend, and I will take it from here.
You three stay here. We'll handle this.
Spare a coin for the needy.
This looks like trouble. We're out of here, Linders.
Wait, Fulmort! Look at what you two did. Screwed up a great business opportunity. Okay. I give. Whatever you want, I'll give it to you.
Friends of Aurelia Jorvel, right? You got me. Kiv Linders, at your service. Your soothing night buddy must be Isabel. She wants her ring back. I don't want to be killed. We've got no problems here.
How can we trust you, Kiv?
You can't. Not really. But you can absolutely trust that I want to walk away from this with my hide intact. I'm betting you're more willing to chat than the stabby sword lady here. And I've got to tell you where the ring is.
You don't have the ring with you?
I hid it, but I'll tell you where it is. You found me once. I'm sure you can find me again. Just let me leave with my beautiful face on my perfect body. All right?
Alright, where is it?
Buried at the base of a twin spire rock. It's just north of Ogandar's winery. Hey, no offense, but I hope we never meet again.
Isabel and I will leave you to your friends then.
Wait, what friends?
Hello, you fetching fetcher. You cost me my job.
I feel we've come up with punishment that fits his crimes. And we'd like you to choose, please, and thank you.
That fetching... Kiv will just seduce a guard and slip out of town if we turn him in. I have a better idea.
How do you think he should be punished?
Well, I had to stop studying alchemy because I lost my job. What better way to punish him than to try out one of my concoctions? It's a transformative admixture that should turn him into a skeever for a few days.
Should?
I'm sure I did the measurements right. It'll last for a week at most, maybe a month. Look, it's a bit experimental, but my instructor was really pleased. And best of all, it's applied to the skin, so it has more uses than a drinkable concoction.
That sounds amazing.
This won't hurt a bit, kid.
Get away, you witch!
Well,
Damn. Thought it would be a skeever.
he's
Gotta
a
remember for
spider.
next time, go easy on the spider silk.
Okay, let's go get it. Get our ring back. Okay. Not our ring, but whatever.
Back in the saddle.
Alright, let's see. Up here. Little northeast. Okay, let's see. Here's a rock.
There, that rock with the 2 points. Didn't that greedy skeever say twin spires? Drake, looks like he was honest. This time. Finally holding it again. This little thing caused so much trouble. Damn. I can't tell you what it means to have this back.
It was quite the journey.
Just looking at it, my emotions have me all tangled up. Aurelia knew me better than anyone in the whole world when I gave her this ring. But she didn't know what the ring meant. She never really understood it. Or me.
What do you want to do with it now?
The only thing I want in the whole of Tamriel right now is to see my parents. I need to tell them what happened. Leave this with them for safekeeping. Maybe get a hug from my mom.
Alright, where should we go?
My parents live in a townhouse near the port in Gonfalon Bay, back on High Isle. I'd love for them to meet you.
Just the right way? It says go south. Oh, they live here. Okay. What a coincidence. Whoops, a rock. Big mountain in the way. Is this the right place? We just went to the bank. That can't be right. God dang it. It's a little south of the bank, I guess, huh? Oh, shnikes. Oh, we got lucky to land in water. Why does it say 2 point? Hang on. The fuck are we going? It says 2.4 kilometers south. That's way the fuck down there. God damn it, Bobby. Guess I should have listened when she said where we were going, but probably wouldn't have highlighted where it was at if we hadn't gone here. Okay, so to town. Let's go. Oh my god, why didn't that work? There we go. Alright, 2 kilometers east. Hopefully we are there and we're not taking another trip. It's in Gonfalon Bay. Hang on, maybe we can maybe we can see where it's at. I don't see any place marked. This better be it. Oh my god, nope. Gotta go to Wayrest. Of course. Couldn't just highlight on the map where we were going, could it? Now, is this the last time? It doesn't say where. It should be here somewhere. Hang on. It says go this way. What the fuck? Oh my god, now we're going to High Isle. And I just got stuck. Awesome. Dude, I can't. Oh my god, dude. Fuck me. Oh, really? Can we just clicky on the boat? Nope. Oh my god. Try not to jump on the boat or jump in the water. Tip of the day. Okay, try this again. Dude, this better be the last time we go to teleport.
On the move.
Okay. They're going right here. Don't fall into the water. Gonfalon Bay, finally.
This is it. My family home.
It took us long enough. Fucking boat ride, teleport, boat ride.
Come on up. We're just upstairs.
Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. I have some news. A thief stole my old signet ring and may have caused us some issues. Don't worry. My friend and I are looking into it.
That would explain some letters we've received.
We caught the thief and I have the ring, but I want you to have it. I clearly can't keep it safe.
I am sure there's a story here, and I bet it involves Aurelia. But for now, I'm just so glad to see you.
My friend, I am proud to introduce you to the Honorable Delvin Valois and Lady Mariette Valois.
Welcome. Isabel writes us often, so we feel like we know you already.
So, now you've met my parents. They really are the sweetest people, even if they can be a little much.
You sure you want to leave the ring with your parents?
Very sure. If I lose the ring on our travels, it could end up in another scoundrel's pockets. Plus, it feels right that the ring returns to my real home, closing a chapter from my past.
Closing the chapter on your feelings for Aurelia?
Yes, exactly. I'd much rather it sit on the mantle here, a reminder of my devotion to my family, and no longer a reminder of the Isabel from all those years ago.
That makes sense.
We saw justice done and put right something I should have sorted a long time ago. This adventure has reminded me how important it is to be honest with the people you care about. So, hey, your friendship means the world to me. Thanks.
Can I have the ring? I got a supply pack.
Thank you both. I'll feel a lot better. You're always striving to learn something new.
Of course we'll hold it
One
for
of my
you.
favorite things about
You
riding
know we
with you.
trust you.
Just let us know if you need any help sorting out where he went, all right? We love you too.
Okay. Let's check out this supply pack. Oh shit, it's gonna be in supplies probably. Equipment repair kit, ornamental war horn, and crappy stuff to sell. Okay, that was exciting. That's about it for now. Let's call this a good quest and call it good for now. Alright, see you on the next one.